Well, how do you do, everybody? Welcome to basketball action as the new Trier Trevians take on the Maine South Hawks to start the Central Suburban South playoff action, regular season action. And we're set to begin here at New Trier. Home game. Trevians with a record of 4-0, as are the Maine South Hawks coming into this one. Griff Ryan picks up the opening tip. Kieran Brayboy. Brayboy with it now. Gave it to Kirkpatrick. Bain. Conahan. Kirkpatrick. Bain, man, stolen. Go for the back door and up, and yes, and Maine South takes an early lead. Intended for Brayboy and broke it away, and stolen again by the Hawks. Into the paint. And lane violation. Kirkpatrick. Conahan into Griff Ryan. Skyhook short. And Trevians with apparently a slow start tonight. Over to the corner. Back up top. Into the paint. Skyhooked it in. Kirkpatrick. In for Kieran Brayboy. Brayboy will kick it out. Bain to Kirkpatrick. Back to Bain. Bain goes for a three. Nope. A brick wide left. And the Hawks with it. And lost the handle. Conahan comes back the other way. Conahan stops and drops. Little fadeaway jumper. And New Trier finally on the board here. And the foul. The inbound. Top of the key. The handoff. Over to the side. Kicked out high. And from the outside for three. No, heavy. Brayboy with the rebound. For Patrick. Bain to Kirkpatrick. To Conahan. Griff Ryan over to the corner. The three, no. And Bain. And count it, and the fall. And Spencer Bain will go to the line. And does not get the three-point play. Little run and gun action. Kicked out top. 4-3. No. Bain with the rebound. To Conahan. Griff Ryan. And kicked back out high. Kirkpatrick to Conahan. Cross court. And Kirkpatrick finishes it off with the deuce. Knocked away, picked up by Brayboy, who gave it to Conahan. Conahan sets the play. Bain to Conahan. To Kirkpatrick. Across the Bain. Griff Ryan. Stops, can't get it to drop. And the Hawks set it. Maine South. Into the paint. And the foul. Trevians now down only by 2. Inbounded out high. Very high. Maine South with the basketball. And up high. And they did say a 3. It didn't look like a 3 to me, but okay. Conahan and Brayboy got fouled. Bame. Back to Bame. Kirkpatrick. Griff Ryan. And Spencer Bame with a nice outside shot for a deuce. First quarter action. And foul on the hand. Conahan. And he'll come out. Not in comes Matt Mosier. And also Michael Protagna. The inbound. Up top. Rotating it around. Strong armed up, no. Put back was blocked. And out of bounds. Last touch by the Trevians. Maine South retains possession. Cross court up top. And the reset. Hawks with it. Kick it out high again. And the reset. Nearly stolen by Noah Osher just into the game. Couldn't get it over the tall tree of Brayboy. Coming back, Mosher gave it to Protagna. In for Brayboy. Brayboy backs it up. Puts it up, no. Try again and got it. I think he got away with traveling there. Near side. And the run, and no, but the foul. And the first free throw, no good. Bame checks back in. Sam Silverstein also in for the Trevians. And Mr. Both. Silverstein with the rebound. Mosher. To Silverstein. Rotation to the corner and the fall. And Bame can't hold the rebound. The inbound. And it's Maine South basketball. The Hawks with it. Up top. Thought to go up over Protagna. And then finally does the foul. Basket counts and now the foul. And got the three-point play. Silverstein to Mosier. Back to Silverstein. Griff Ryan. Then for Bame, and now Bame got it on the second try and scoops it up and in. Up top. Hawks being delivered here as we wind down the first quarter. Maine South with the basketball. Setting to play. Up top. Going for the long three. No. And alley-oop at the buzzer. No good. And we're done with the first quarter. We'll be back with more on the Metro Chicago Sports Network right after this. You're watching the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Play smart, play hard, practice harder. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Trevians lead by 2. The inbound. And no, it won't count. There's a foul down on the floor. Forehand. Inbounded. Sky hook up and in. And we're tied. Silverstein. Bang. Back to Silverstein. Silverstein tried to find Brayboy, and that was stolen. Ballman back. Up and blocked, but traveling. I'm a traveling man, been a lot. We're to the near side, back over to the far. Silverstein. Cross to Osher. Noah Osher with the shot, yes, for 2. On the side, going for the 3 back the other way, and swishery for 3. Osher. Ryan. DeBabe. In for Brayboy. Caroline with the shot, no. Kick back out, Bame. Bame tried to work it in and did so, and a nice little jump shot from the paint for the deuce. Hawks with it. Back it in, takes the shot, no. Kicked out high. Osher gave it back to Silverstein. He gave it back to Osher. Osher to Ryan. Bang. Silverstein. To Bang. To Osher. Rotation to Griff Ryan. Ryan puts it up and in. I guess it could have gone either way on the fall there. And instead, the ref decided not to call either one. Maybe they got each other in a sense. And the foul. Gets the first. And missed the second. Out the inbound, Silverstein. Ryan back to Silverstein. Sam Silverstein. Griff Ryan. And fall on the hand. Griff Ryan. Up for Silverstein. Over to Osher. And Spencer Bames, switchery for 3. Near side. Up top. Into the paint, through the hands. Looked like it was out of bounds. Trevians get it anyway. Spencer Bain. To Osher. Back to Bain. To Griff Ryan. Brayboy. And Ryan picks up the ball off the floor. And finally taken out by the Maine South Hawks when the Trevians couldn't connect. Baseline. Back up top. Drive the paint. Up and yep. Silverstein. Osher. Griff Ryan. Brayboy. Bame. In for Brayboy, and Brayboy sky hooks it in. And I'm not sure exactly why, but the whistle stopped play. Up top. Out high. Pulled out. And back up top. Up and no. And up and in. On the rotation to Bame. Osher for the three. Yes. Noah Osher with the three spot. Up top. A handoff. No. And up over everybody. In for the deuce. And back come the Trevians. Silverstein to Ryan. To Bame. To Silverstein. Back to Bame. Over to the corner. Osher. Silverstein. Griff Ryan. Going for the back door and errant pass. And coming back. Tried to put it up. No, he got fouled. I think it was on Brayboy. Got the first. And missed the second. And another foul. Got the first. That one was on Brayboy also, so he picked up two quick ones. Kirkpatrick. The end of the game, along with Matt Mosier. Mosier to Osher. To Ryan. To Bain. Rotation and going for the three. Yep. Matt Mosier with the three. Hawks with it. And back door. Nobody there. Somebody fell asleep at the switch. Coming back. Osher. To Kirkpatrick to Mosier. To Osher. To Mosier. Ooh, this is going to be a fun one this year. Osher to Mosier. To Kirkpatrick. To Osher, going for the three. No. A little bit short. Into the paint. And couldn't get it past Bame, and then Bame got fouled. Could have been a little bit of a frustration fall on the part of the Hawks. Out high. Kirkpatrick. And up top. Kirkpatrick. Ryan. And going for the three. Nope. That was Osher. Up. No. I think Bain thought he got fouled. Backdoor up in the deuce. Alley-ooped at the buzzer. And we're done with the first half. And we'll be back with more basketball action here on the network right after this. The North Shore Sports Center. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. At dusk, dawn, or night, make sure you turn on your lights. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Trevians up by a point as we start the second half. Conahan to Bain. Kirkpatrick. Conahan to Bain. To Ryan. To Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick with the push shot. Bounces around on the rim, but doesn't go in. Coming back the other way. Hawks. Maine South. To the side. Up and in. Counted and the fall. I think Griff Ryan got that fall. And make it a three-point play. Ryan to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick. And possession retained by the Trevians. That's touched by Maine South. Babe to Ryan. To Conahan. Conahan stops and threw up a brick. Kirkpatrick, he lost the handle. Now Brayboy, strong arms, no. And coming back. Run and a block by Brayboy. Got up high. And blocked that sucker. Coming back. Into the paint. Nope. Out of bounds. Last touch by Maine South. Trevian basketball. Ryan to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick trots it across the timeline. Gave it to Conahan. Bain. And the rotation in for Brayboy, and it was stolen. And a foul on Brayboy. And from the outside for three, no. And loose on the floor. And it's Trevian basketball as they dove for it. Kirkpatrick. Griff Ryan. Spencer Bain. Out top. And going for the three. No. Up top. Hawks with it. And a long three, yep. Ryan. And a 5-point lead, and timeout was taken by the Trevians. We'll inbound it again. Kirkpatrick. Conahan. Double team now. Kirkpatrick from the outside for three. Yep. Up top, over to the far side. Into the paint. And the try for the shot, no, but the push foul. Misses the first. And missed the second as well. Conahan with the rebound, gave it to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick on the rotation. Back up top, going for the three. No. Put back. Yes. By Bain. Up top. High. And the reset by the Hawks. Near side and fall on Brayboy. That was a little obvious. Out top for the three. No. And fall. Mosher just into the game. Conahan. Give it to Mosher. To Ryan. Bain. Kirkpatrick. And Conahan goes for the three. Yep. Hawks with it, and the fall on Mosher. Going for the back door. And the fall on Ryan. Trying to avoid the contact. Or if you prefer, the Hawk player drew the fall. Got the first of the free throws. Missed the second. Bain with the rebound. Ryan to Mosher. To Conahan. In the corner, Kirkpatrick. Kicked it back out, Ryan. Ryan skyhooks short. And fall on Griff Ryan. They now call them player control fouls. I go back to the old days of charging. Shot short. Into the paint. Sky hooked in. Mosher quickly up to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick gave it to Mosher. Far side. Silverstein. In for Bain. And coming back. Scooped up, no. Mosher. And didn't matter, there was a foul. I take that back, it was timeout. And Silverstein goes for the three, heavy. Kirkpatrick with the rebound. Conahan. And gets it. Ryan Conahan with the deuce. Hawks with the basketball. Kicked out high and the fall on Conahan. And he gets the first of the free throws. Got them both. Mosher, Silverstein, Kirkpatrick to Mosher. In intended for Bame, knocked away out of bounds. Possession retained by the Trevians. Inbound to Bame. Silverstein. And the long three, no. Pulled out. Kicked up top. And the reset. Into the paint. Up and heavy. Eventually into the hands of Bame. Conahan. Silverstein. Back to Conahan. To Mosher. Rotation to the near side. Kirkpatrick, and he'll walk it back out. And the Trevians will set for one last shot of the quarter. Kirkpatrick into the paint and puts it home. And just heaved up there. And that'll do it for the third quarter. We'll be back with more here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. You're watching the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Buckle up, Illinois. It's the law. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Trevians up by 2 as we start the fourth quarter. Hawks inbounded, Maine South, and New Trier. Opening game of conference. Up and in for the deuce, and the foul. And missed it. Bame to Conahan. Griff Ryan set to check back in for New Trier. In for Bame. And Bame tried to strong arm it up. No. And Hawks with it. Out high. Into the paint. Couldn't get anything. And now the offensive foul. Silverstein. Kirkpatrick. Conahan. Kirkpatrick. Little fadeaway jumper, heavy. Come back. Up top. Inside and a foul on Bame. Gets the first of the free throws. And miss a second. And then the foul on that rebound. Conahan, Silverstein, Ryan, Kirkpatrick, all the way across. Little jumper for the deuce. Nope. And setting it up. Turn around, top of the key. Nope. And the foul. Offensive foul. Conahan to Kirkpatrick. Osher to Conahan. Back to Conahan. Osher had a little trouble with it. Still picks it up. Conahan. On the side. Back top Bame. To Kirkpatrick. To Griff Ryan. To Bame. Aim into the paint. Skyhooks heavy. Up a hit. Into the paint. Back out high. And the reset. Top of the key. Looking for a place to go. Now underneath. Got behind the defense of the Trevians. And the deuce. And Karen Brayboy set to check back in. Conahan into the paint. Strong arms it up. No, he got fouled though. And Brian Conahan to the line. Gets the first. And Kieran Brayboy checks in for Noah Osher. And the second one, no good. And no, he stepped on the line. Whoops. Trier basketball. I thought he was on the line over there because that was the initial signal. Corrected it. And Griff Ryan. Nice little scoop up and in. Underhanded. Kind of an underhand jump shot. Up top. And the reset. To the corner. Up and in for the deuce. And the fall. And got it for the three-point play. 3-point Maine South lead. In for Brayboy. Dished it to the corner. Conahan for three. Yes. Swishery for three, and we're tied at 47. Up top. Hawks setting the play. Getting out of crunch time. The shot short. And coming back the other way, Conahan gave it off. Spencer Bame, no. Last touch by Maine South, though, and New Trier retains possession. Conahan out high. Kirkpatrick. Hope you enjoy our broadcast wherever you may be on the network line. Brayboy back out for Griff Ryan. Yes, for three. Up top. Back to the side. Out high. And the fall. Missed the first. Made the second. And substitution for Maine South. Kirkpatrick. Conahan back to Kirkpatrick. Back to Conahan. Griff Ryan up top. Kirkpatrick tried to find Conahan, did so, but Conahan didn't have anything to do with it, but get it back out. And the reset by the Trevians. Ryan to Brayboy. To Bame. to Conahan. Bang. Kirkpatrick in for Brayboy. Back top. Andrew Kirkpatrick. And a foul on the hand. And Kirkpatrick to the line. And got the first of the one hand. Well, Rick Hilscher here today. Rick still holds the all-time New Trier record for the most points in a season. Kirkpatrick got both of them. Up top. And go for the three. No. Conahan ahead for Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick dished it off to Conahan. And Kirkpatrick for the three, yes. Maine South with the basketball. Up and in for the deuce. Ryan to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick up ahead for Bame. Bame gave it to Conahan. Backdoor Brayboy. He put it back out, and the Trevians reset it. And again, the foul. Trevians lead at 5. Make it 6. Less than a minute to go in the game. And Kirkpatrick gets them both. Timeout, 7-point Trevian lead. 46 seconds left to play here in the game. Maine South and New Trier. And drive the paint and give it away. Kirkpatrick. Up top, Conahan. And regroup. Conahan. And Conahan gets fouled. He wanted intentional. They're not going to go that way. Conahan got the first. Got the second as well. Inbound. And lost the handle. Taking to the corner, going for the three. Yep. The inbound. And the fall right away. And Kirkpatrick goes to the line. Gets the first. Couple of substitutions. And gets the second. Inbound. Up ahead. Out high for the three, yeah. Inbounded to Kirkpatrick, and he's fouled right away. Andrew Kirkpatrick to the line. Gets the first. And the waning seconds of the fourth quarter here. And the second. And alley-oop. And that's it. And the New Trier Trevians victorious in this one, 63-56. They win by 7. Join us for our next sports action here on the network. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching and so long, everybody.